Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Farming Simulator 2013. And we are here on the Missouri map, playing with a soil mod. And we got this slightly messed up field here. And putting fertilizer on. I switched over to Fertilizer A now. I'm still using this thing. I figured I might as well just finish the field up with this, even though it's not quite the right type of applicator for this. But yeah, if you look at the soil mod here, wheat wants Fertilizer A, so type of putting down, we'll just hire him and hopefully he can finish up the rest of this field for us. Yeah, so far Auto Tractor is doing an excellent job of this. I was kind of surprised by that. I thought he would have messed up here and there by now, but not yet, so keep our fingers crossed here, I guess. I'm curious, if I go over to like here, now there should be, I wonder what it says for fertilizer types. It says there's type C, type A. Okay. I just wondered if it'd say there was two types. It doesn't, so okay. We do have some weeds, though. I probably should get this herbicide. I don't have any herbicide on it yet, do I? Nope. Anyway. He is full, okay. Gotta find where my truck is. Up there, okay. He can drive the course. Okay, maybe he can't. Let's back him back up on the field then. Not exactly sure what that guy's doing there, but anyway. Okay, we're going to put him back on normal mode for regular hired worker, and then I want to disable chopper. I want to enable, no wait, let's get this straight here. Yes, I want to enable the chopper so I don't get straw. Oh, I see what's going on. For those of you ever seen those John Deere, oh, I forget which combines it was. They did the same thing. And once it reaches 80%, or once it fell below 80%, I should say, it would constantly close the pipe. That apparently is what this combine does too. And we'll hire this guy. You notice he's definitely getting dirty from the looks of it. Hasn't even done that much yet. It's yeah, he's on his first pass. Or first go around, I should say. He hasn't made it all the way around yet. And I would assume the truck is headed this way. I was going to get, let's see, where did I put him? Oh, I got him parked over here yet. Yeah, I was going to grab our wagons here, and we'll grab the Lamborghini and bring it out there. And hopefully I created this course with enough space in between the coming and the going, so they won't crash into each other if they do go and come at the same time. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, that was field 56. He is going to drive behind a combine. Interesting. Must be the Foursquare, I would assume. Oh, I did notice this guy might have trouble unloading the cloths. I notice he likes to get a little close to him. Haven't received any warning message yet, so I assume that's a good thing. We'll find out. Okay, he's kind of inching it up there. Okay, looks like they got the situation under control, I hope. Let's grab a sprayer and let's get somebody for spraying. That's going to be interesting too, isn't it? We're going to have multiple types of spray on this field. Oh boy. And that could be really bad. That could be really bad, actually. I just happened to think of that. How do I want to do that? Maybe I'll have to do it myself, I guess. So yeah, if I do with course play, I'm going to run into an issue with multiple, or the wrong type of spray going on the wrong type of crop. Let me put it that way. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. And that would definitely not be a good thing. I'm not sure what fertilizer does exactly if you put the wrong type on, but I do know herbicide, you put the wrong type on, it will kill it, I guess. So yeah, it's not a good thing to put the wrong type on. Lamborghini's slipping already. Okay. Well, that's definitely not the right width. Wait for it to fold out here, then we can hopefully automatically detect this. If I remember correctly, I think we can. 39.5. Well, that's pretty close. Okay, 40.1. I guess that's as close as we're going to get it. And zero that offset. That looks pretty good to me. Now, for wheat. We are going to want herbicide B should be fine. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can spray the same type on this. Looking at this, we got wheat dislikes herbicide A, corn dislikes herbicide C. So if we put herbicide B on, we should be fine, I think. Gotta think about this a minute, make sure I got this right. Oh, no, I do not. I'm looking at that wrong, apparently. Okay, wheat dislikes herbicide A and corn dislikes herbicide A. I gotta follow my line here. Scrolling up on me. Yes. Okay, so we can put fertilizer or herbicide B or herbicide C on, I guess. Doesn't make a difference. If that's the case, I might actually just let Courseplay do this then. Although I'm probably going to wait until that guy's off the field if I let Courseplay do it. I think that's the start point there, if I remember correctly. Field 51. No, this is field, what? 38. Okay. By the way, for those of you wondering, if you look at my list here, you're wondering why 47, 52 are above the rest. It's because there's an extra space there. Every now and then my keyboard likes to screw up and puts 2 spaces instead of 1. So that's what's up with that. For those who are wondering about that. And I think I shall take over a combine in here. This guy clearly is a idiot, I guess you could say, on the way he unloads. I think that means we're going to have to replace this combine, unfortunately. We did get a couple comments on last episode. Deridri was saying there's a cotton picker on FSUK. He says he doesn't know how they work. He's never used them yet. So, yeah, like I said in the last episode, got the suggestion for doing some cotton. So, like I said, we could possibly look into doing that. And I will look on FSUK and see if I can find that cotton picker and find out what's up or about with that. And we got a comment from Ian Robinson as well. He says the random lag spike might be due to the autosave, and that's possible. I hadn't thought of that. That's something that might be going on with that random lag spike that pops up every now and then. I noticed it popped up a minute ago there when I was in the sprayer. Not sure what's up with that, but yeah, like you said, that might be the autosave going on there. He says he doesn't know of any good cotton pickers off the top of his head. And he also had problems with that John Deere planter as well. Said he had to get rid of it. So that's probably what we're going to do as well. Yeah, I don't know what... I've had some issues with that John Deere planter. Like I said, it crashed my game there once. And I tried to replicate the problem, and it didn't seem to want to replicate. So I didn't try again, actually. I just tried it the once. It's like, okay, well, it didn't crash that time. I'm not particularly liking the game crashing, so that's why I only tried it the once. So yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's kind of too bad because that is a halfway decent looking corn planter. Though it's kind of funny, it has 11 rows. I think I mentioned the other one we have has 9 rows if I counted them right. Which, I don't know, to me seems really weird. I've never seen an odd numbered row planter. I don't know why they'd be odd numbered like that. Like I say, it's usually always an even number. 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 18, I think. And then it goes probably 24, 36, and 48 are the numbers I know. Like I said before, there might be some numbers in between there, but those are just off the top of my head are the numbers I recognize, so. Okay, I assume somebody's going to come unload us fairly quick here, right? Maybe they're unloading themselves. Oh, no, he's coming. Okay. And the truck is there as well. Looks like he's trying to turn into that combine, I'm guessing. Okay, I got pathfinding deactivated apparently. I probably should do that on this one too then. I always like to deactivate that so it will unload me promptly on the other side if the pipe is over crops. So I usually like to deactivate that. It's kind of a realism setting. I mean, if you leave it activated, then course plate won't automatically come unload you if the pipe is over crops. It'll only unload you then if you're 100% full. The only trouble there is then it takes a while for him to obviously drive over and unload. Kind of curious how those bare spots are going to fare with the soil mod. Not sure if that's going to cause a problem or not. Yeah, I'm thinking with the hired helper problems with this combine, we're probably going to replace it. We'll see how that class works over there. If he works okay with hired work and all that stuff works good, maybe we'll get another class 780 or something. Or maybe we could even get maybe a class 770 TerraTrack. I got one of those as well we could possibly get. Just to have, something different. Although I would have to think if I was a farmer, I would probably get two of the same rather than two different ones. If we're going to have two combines, might as well have, if you can anyway, have two of the same ones. That way you got all the parts and stuff you're going to have will work on either combine. That'd be just my opinion anyway. I think it's going to be a while before I get unloaded on that combine, by the way. It looks like both unloading vehicles are gone at the moment. Same size heads as far as I know. They're both class, or the Vario 1200s on this combine and the blue one over there. I mean, just have to say this one does look a little bit better, I guess you could say. This guy's got to be pretty close to being done, I would say. Yes, looks like he is done. Okay. Oh, he's done more one way, actually. He has crashed into that railroad sign there. Okay. Double check here. Looked like he was done. Yeah, looks like he's done. I mean, might be a little thin, narrow strip there, but I think that's good enough. We can call it. Oh, train's coming. Oh man, I can't even get over the train tracks. Oh, bummer. Don't that suck when you want to... Oh, I should have parked it right here, I guess. I say, don't that suck when you want to drive your tractor in front of the train and see what happens. I wouldn't advise doing that in real life, though, by the way. I think the results there could be disastrous. Okay, who left their sprayer arms folded out so you can't drive through there, huh? First waypoint, and tell him to drive the course. Oh, he's going to fold them up first. Go figure. Gotta love that feature. I never quite understood that, but okay, that's what it wants to do. I guess that's what it wants to do. I've also got another comment from Kaolane? Kaolane? I guess it's Kaolane. He's got a little picture on his account that says, keep calm and eat cake with I can't quite read the other. Eat cake with somebody. I can't read the other name there. Can't quite make that out. He says, thanks for buying a Claas combine. It was a great choice, and if it's not a Claas, give it a pass. Okay. If it's not a Claas, give it a pass, huh? I don't know. I think John Deere combines are pretty good myself. Speaking of John Deere, we could get a John Deere combine. I do have a... gonna fit... Yeah, I guess we can fit through there. I think I did pick up another one here a while back that looked kind of interesting. I'll have to check that out when I get a chance. It's one of those things, you know, you're looking at the mods, that's, ooh, that looks nice, that looks nice, I'll take that, and I'll take that, and never get around to actually playing with them. That's kind of the one reason I'm doing these color-coded Let's Plays here, you know, like I said last time we did the red, and this time around we're doing blue. I cannot disconnect from this. I got it selected, right? Yes, interesting. I cannot disconnect from my sprayer. That's weird. I can drop the weight. Okay, very funny. I cannot disconnect from that. Let me shut the tractor off here. That's weird. Not sure what to say about that. Yeah, I've clearly got it selected and it will not disconnect. Okay, I'm going to have to probably deal with that off screen then. We'll reset it or something. They're going like a crazy person over here with a sprayer. Dragging that barrel weight on the ground there. As soon as you lift that barrel rate, you can hear the engine change its tone. I think that means the tractor's probably working, or was working harder. I'm just guessing anyway. Oh, good. It looks like we got emptied. We get going again here, and we'll have to look and see how much wheat we got so far. I keep checking too, make sure it stays on the chopped straw mode. Now, maybe just my imagination, but it seems like he switches every now and then and starts making straw again. So the hired worker, that is, I should probably say. How much wheat do we have so far? Remember, we had about 550,000, I believe we said, from the first field there. So it'll be interesting to see if we get more off this field or not. We're up to 730 already. And we have... I won't even say half the field done yet. Not even close. Difference with this field being we don't have the organic fertilizer, but we have a much closer pH level. So I believe the pH level we currently have, and I could probably look this up a minute, I believe gives us 100% yield. Now let's see if I can pull that up a minute. So yes, from 7.3 to 7.9 we get 100% yield. So I think we were at 7.4 if I remember correctly. And I was going to say 6.5. That's probably because we're harvesting, I think. I believe it was 7.4 to start with, so... You just get out here and take a look at that. Yes, it is 7.4. That's what I thought. Okay. And we do have a fertilizer on here. It's obviously not showing at the moment because we're harvesting. Well, if I had remembered, I would have looked when I hopped out there. Where's our truck? He was there. Oh, we got our coat hanging there. I don't think I actually noticed that before. Fire extinguisher. Speaking of fire extinguisher, I know I was watching a video here over the weekend of a combine fire. Very nice looking John Deere combine. Had a fire, somehow got started in the back. Yeah, burned the entire combine right up. I know the one lonely farmer, I watch his channel too. He had his tractor, 4960 I believe it was. He had a tractor fire. Pretty much burned the cab, a lot of the, I think it was the top of the engine and stuff. He completely rebuilt that thing, which was pretty cool, I thought. You know, nice to see he didn't have to, you know, completely throw the tractor away because of that. In his case, I think the fire department got there in time to more or less save the tractor from complete destruction. That was not the case in the combine video I watched. Time the fire department got there, the entire combine was pretty much engulfed and pretty much gone. Yeah, by the time the video I watched, by the time the fire department got there, the back half of the combine where the fire started was pretty much already going out. So that's kind of, out in the rural areas where the farmers are. Yeah, it takes a lot longer for a fire department to get there. I know I've heard it before. They pretty much save foundations. That's all they do. Probably not the nicest thing to say about your fire department, but in some cases it's probably true. Rural areas don't have on-staff fire departments, the volunteer firefighters. So they got to be called in from wherever they are. Got to, grab their gear, grab the trucks, and then get to wherever the fire is. So by the time they do that, yeah, who knows? You're looking at probably a fair whack of time there. Yeah, that second view on this combine is kind of annoying. I don't know what the point of it really is. And yeah, I don't know why, but the hired worker decided to take off that way down the field for some reason there, so that's why there's one pass down that way. We got the Lamborghini coming to unload us this time. And for folks wondering why I don't like weather wheels, well, you're looking at it right there, what that course play driver's doing. There is the reason I don't like weather wheels. There's, I don't think there's anything I can do to control that in any way, shape, or form. Him driving over the crops. I guess in some ways you could probably do a combine a certain way that might help course play to stay away from it, but yeah, I still don't think there's much you can do about it. Oh boy, looking at the time, it looks like it's time to call an episode already. Just happened to glance over, it's like, wow, that time already. So yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.